So let's start with subscribers again, same dates and times and so on. Quite fascinating here. You can see here that I gained, or start in the middle probably make more sense actually. During the month here that we're covering, I gained 1,699 subscribers. However, I lost 454 subscribers. Now, normally, if you'd lost 454 subscribers in a month, you'd be crying your eyes out and biting the pillow on a night, perhaps. I don't actually care, because if people aren't subscribing, then they don't like the stuff, I don't really want them to watch. It's a bit like running a shop and people come in and they're just coming in to browse around and wear your carpet out and borrow your heat, basically, I suppose. I only want people who really want to subscribe. I have to say this was an extreme month where I made a lot of changes, and you saw I doubled my earnings and got lots more subscribers, as you can see, and did better. But I did lose a huge number. I normally lose 10 to 15% of subscribers every month. This was particularly high, but I'm not bothered about it because, if you don't want to be a subscriber, fine. What I'm delighted about is that figure there. In that 30 days, I gained 1,245 subscribers, which is absolutely brilliant. All right, really pleased about that. We can see here as the days went on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to compare a metric here. We're going to look at how many views we got for the same period. So here it's an orange colour really, isn't it? The views and subscribers. As you can see, they pretty much follow along as you would expect. But you can get some idea day to day of how people have viewed your videos overall. Remember, here we're looking at every video, and you would normally want to break that down to individual videos and see what's happening, see which films are bringing you subscribers in, which ones aren't. So here we're looking at everything. Okay, some amazing stats there. But when we come down, we can see the source. Where have people actually subscribed from? Now, majority of mine, 816. Let me close that for a second. From channel or other, I gained 1,150. I lost 334, and 816 there was the net result, if you like. Clicking the little question mark gives us this box. You can't close this box without pressing that little X, which drives me nutty, but at least it saves it appearing and disappearing. So this is without people going to a specific video. There you go. Going online, recommended channel. People from the YouTube homepage, recommended channels page, went in, and you can see that I gained 26, lost 13, net gain of 13. You'll also get a situation where people's accounts are closed, and particularly with some of my channels are a humour, a satire that people don't always get. Removal of closed accounts, they do a lot of that. Either accounts have closed, been opened wrongly or whatever, or more to the point, people who have their accounts closed for cheating or being abusive, shall we say. So that's the reasons for that. Let's just go into the geography for that, and this all runs quite quickly, I'm pleased to say. And you can see that it's amazing. From America, I gained 565 subscribers, but I lost 167, 1 in 3 of those. An average of 1 in 3 lost. It's not the same count, of course, 33%. But that drops enormously for the other channels there, can you see? So much more active for Americans. There's 167 people, so what? More than 5 a day said, hey, I don't want to see this guy's videos anymore. But fortunately, roughly 20 a day, 18 a day, whatever, subscribed. That got me a nice net gain of 398, 100 from UK, Canada, Germany, Malaysia, Ukraine, and so on all the way down. 225 rows of them, so we won't go through that. We can also superimpose the dates on there, get some ideas which days were good, which days were bad. Let's just sort by subscribers lost, and we can tell straight away that the 15th of December was the worst possible day. Although I gained 75 subscribers, I lost 29, which is a huge percentage there in terms of views and so on. So again, 13th of December, 5% there of people said, I'm not watching this guy's films anymore. Remember, up here, you've got question marks, and you can see what the various things are. You can compare how things go along here, and you can show subscribers gained against subscribers lost, if I can try and do that. There we go. So blue is subscribers gained, and red is subscribers lost. You can see this day is quite fascinating. I put the mouse on that. That was a real low day, only 22 subscribers, but I lost an awful lot as well. So it was a real bad day, was the 10th of December. It'd be worth going back and looking at stats and see, what the heck did I do that day? And as you can see later on in the month, the blue line soared away. We got 62s and much better figures here. They're about the same. Here we're about the same. And then they started to pick up again. So just from a simple thing like subscribers, there's an awful lot of information that you can get. I'm just calling a map up there, and again we can see where people came from. That's sorted by date. Let's just sort by subscribers gained. A bit more meaningful metric. It's going to take a few seconds to come up. So the darker the blue, the more we've got. So Gabon there. Now what I love about this, let's go to the USA. We can see that in this period we gained in total 398, 1.4 subscribers for every 1,000 views. If I look at Iceland, probably none. If I look at the UK, 1.5, there's 100 there. Look into Poland, let's look into the Ukraine. It was very popular in the Ukraine this month. Even Russia there, 16. Let's go around the world so you can get an idea where people are coming from, whatever. And we've got an option here, there's more metrics you can actually put on there and so on. So subscribers, see how you're doing, see where you're losing. There's a particular day you put a video up, and again you would normally break this down by videos. You haven't got as many videos out there as I've got. And if you find that one particular film is losing your subscribers, have a look at that. What are you doing wrong in that video? And if it's something that's making you lose subscribers, do you want to lose them? Because subscribers can be very important to you, and generally you don't want to do that. So in my case, with so many, I appreciate on this particular channel that some people don't like what I do, and that's going to happen. So that's subscribers.